Welcome to Hip Hop Hoops Podcast. I am your host, Anthony Igadero.
And I'm your co-host, Chris Blackwood. What up, what up, what up, what up? Let's go.
Listen, man. Season 4 is here.
We're here, man. Un, deux, trois, quatre. Yo, we're in the building. Shout out all my...
What was for? What was for?
Cat, man. I said cat.
Oh, okay.
Man,
okay.
cool, man. Come on, man. I was in Montreal for a bit. That's the only amount of French I know. No disrespect. No disrespect, man. You know, I was out at Concordia just hooping, man. I'm rocking my maroon and gold, repping my Concordia University alum. Okay. Y'all are doing your thing, man. Let's go. Stingers all day.
Stingers all day. Listen, man. Prediction time.
Let's go, man.
What everybody has been waiting for.
Let's go.
Last year, your predictions were kinda...
What? It was kind of what? It was kind of what?
With that Portland pick and Portland win the championship.
Right.
Golden State not making the playoffs.
Okay.
It was the other way around.
Okay.
Golden State wins the championship. Portland don't make the playoffs.
All right. So I was on the right.
The other way around.
Yeah, I just got the teams messed up. That's all. But nobody said anything about... Nobody wants to congratulate me about Scotty Barnes getting Rookie of the Year, though. Because everybody was like, Woods, what are you talking about?
Did they actually say that?
My DMs were blowing up. Like, Woods, you don't know what you're talking about. You never seen Scotty Barnes play. I'm like, bro, it's all about...
That's what they said?
Yeah, I'm like, it's all about opportunity, man. I
weird.
like his game. He's a pass-first type brother. Man, and then look what happened, man. You know what I mean? But anyway.
Great addition, man. So we're going to start off with some of our predictions, man. Some of the categories. We're going to start off with most improved.
Okay.
Who do you have?
Man, I got Sherrese C, man. Just off of the strength of, from the 76ers, just off the strength of what he did to us in the playoffs last year.
That's
I think,
a good one.
I think that was his coming out party. You know what I mean? Like,
that's a very good
he
one.
is so fast from foul line to foul line. Watching his workouts last year during the summertime online, man, he put in that work. He can score.
I like
You know what I mean? Honestly, I feel like James Harden's kind of taking his shine a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, right now they're 0-3. If they don't get it together soon, I know it's still early, but that's not good signs. And B getting 40, James Harden doesn't look like the James Harden.
But he got skinny, right? I could have sworn he got skinny. He got skinny. Everybody's like, he's back to normal. If he's back to normal, that means dribble, 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 dribble.
How much times did he dribble the other day?
Maybe
like 400 something dribbles he took or something like that?
Man.
I don't know.
Somebody come in my DMs, pause, and just show me how much times he dribbled before he gets... Shout out Gucci, man. You got TV Gucci got me into all this whole pause stuff. You know what I mean? But anyhow, we'll see. Sherrese C is my most improved player this year.
That's a good one. I like that one. But I don't think he'll win it because I think that the Sixers are going to be terrible. That's just what I feel. Mine is Brandon Ingram. The Pelicans are going to be top 4 team in the West.
They're going to make some noise.
They are the real deal this year. With the addition, Zion is back.
Right.
I seen that game against the Nets, and he was just bullying those guys like they were nothing.
Yep.
You got CJ over there and Brandon.
And like, that's one of the reasons why I said Portland was going to win last year. Because CJ, yeah, man. But
they have the guys that they have now. Alvarado, you know, you got defenders over there in Portland.
What's that young boy's name? That when he closes out, he blocks everything in the corner.
He's from Alabama. I forget his name. Jones or something like that. I know who you're talking about.
Yo, no shot is safe. He's
their defender. He's their defender.
Man,
yeah. So CJ has those guys.
Yes, he has a lot to work with.
But
don't sleep.
I think Brandon Ingram doesn't get talked about enough. Like, this guy's a mini KD. Like, he is KD, you know, and offensively, he can defend. He's so long.
Right.
He's going average.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's who I got. Brandon Ingram, most improved.
Let's go.
Next, Rookie of the Year. Who you got?
Man, you know, I'm 1 for 1 right now. You know what I mean? In regards to Rookie of the Year.
Who did I pick last year? Mobley, right? Evan Mobley.
Which was a good pick. Which was a great pick.
It was a safe pick.
It was a safe pick. I'm going with Jaden Ivey, man, from Detroit.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? I like him, but you know, I got to keep it Canadian at the same time.
No. That's your pick,
That's my pick, but let me shout out Benedict Mathurin, bro. He may do it. If he does it,
no.
I should have, if I went with my heart, I would have go with Benedict.
No.
You know what I mean? From Montreal. Shout out the Buckley brothers. You put me on them. But, pause. Listen, Jaden Ivey is what I'm going with the head.
There's no shout outs. There's no shout outs.
All right.
That's who you pick.
I just have to get it out there, man.
That's who you pick, and that's it.
All right. But
so Jaden Ivey.
Sometimes I go with the heart.
No.
When the heart and the head combines.
Nope.
When they come together.
My pick for Rookie of the Year is Benedict Mathurin.
Let's go. Okay. I ain't mad at it.
Montreal guy. I was gonna pick Paulo.
Paulo, man, it ain't happening.
Through the first three games, first 3 games, 27-7, 26-5, and 19-7.
He's getting opportunity.
For the first 3 games.
He's getting opportunity. I could see it happening. Can I do another shout out? Shout out Andrew Nemhard, who's there too. He's gonna make sure that happens.
Yeah.
They're at Indiana.
Yes.
O'Shea Brissett. I don't know. Indiana's moving like a Canadian squad right now, fams.
They got the other kid from Montreal as
Indiana, you guys do not need Westbrook. Don't do it. Let these guys develop. Don't bring Westbrook over there, man. Westbrook staying with the Lakers, man. Hopefully.
Yeah. That's my pick.
All right.
Who we got? 6 man. Who do you have?
Man, I'm going with the dude that took that sucker punch from Draymond Green and end up getting paid. You know what I mean?
140 million or what?
It's
130,
a pool party,
140?
baby.
Yeah.
Pool party. I'm going with Jordan Poole. 6 men of the year.
Yep.
You heard it first, right here.
That's what I'm going with too. Jordan Poole. He looks so confident out there.
Oh man,
guys, I know it's early, but you can just get a feel. You can get the feel.
You can get a feel.
Golden State, man, they're looking real good. The young guys are getting minutes this year. Jordan Poole looks super confident. He got paid. I know he got punched in the face, but you know,
sucker punch.
It is what it is, man. Right. They look like they're okay right now.
They're gonna be all right. He got paid, man. He's good.
Yeah. That is my pick for 6 man as well. Okay. Jordan Poole party.
Yep.
Coach of the year. Who do you have?
Man, I gotta go with Willie Green from the Pelicans. He gonna put everybody on notice. Pelicans are gonna have a great season. You know what I mean? They're gonna have I think nobody talks about JV. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like 17
Listen,
or 20
man,
rebounds
he is a seasoned veteran.
Yes.
He has a jumper now.
Looks a little weird. But it goes in.
But it drops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? His inside presence is dominant. I love what Pelicans are doing. Led by Willie Green, defense first mentality.
Yeah.
A humble brother.
Jose Alvarado.
I'm going with Willie Green.
I like that. And that's my dark horse team this year. The Pelicans.
Yes, sir.
In the West. Coach of the year for me is Tyronn Lue. I'm picking Tyronn Lue because I think, and here, this is the reason why I think.
Overrated.
Listen to what I'm saying. I think that the Clippers are going to be first in the West. They're going to win the West.
Smokes.
They will win the West.
How?
They're loaded.
How they loaded? Please explain this.
Kawhi didn't play last night, and John Wall didn't play last night.
Put that into
Paul George went for 40.
Put that into against who? The
Kings? It don't matter.
The Kings?
Who did the Kings beat?
And they beat up the Lakers and they beat up the Kings. 2 weak teams in the Pacific. Get out of here with all that nonsense.
No. Clippers will be. We'll get to that in a second. Coach of the year for me, Tyronn Lue, because they're going to be #1 in the West. They're the deepest team. Should I say pause after that? They're the deepest team. Pause.
Yes.
In the West, they're probably the deepest team in the NBA. Norman Powell's coming off the bench.
That is
he
true.
Started for us.
Okay,
John Wall is coming off the bench.
Okay.
He's like a 10-time All-Star.
I think chemistry is everything, man. Chemistry is everything.
Hey, they won it this year. They understand. Kawhi came off the bench against the Lakers. Came off and was hunting his shot. He had no problem coming off the bench.
Westbrook should take a page out of that notebook.
And Westbrook refuses to come off the bench. He faked an injury.
Right.
Because he came off the bench.
Did you hear his excuse after?
He sat too long.
He sat too long. That was the line of the year.
Yo, next category, MVP.
Okay,
who you got? This is the big one right here.
All right, you want me to go? Yo, people, do you want me to go with my head or my heart?
Go.
I think you have me to go with both.
Stop going with your heart.
All right,
man.
Listen.
You're gonna pick Scotty Barnes if you go with your heart.
If this individual finishes first in his conference, he's gonna get MVP.
No, you can't do that. We're not doing that.
I'm going with Patrick Tatum, man. I didn't even rock with Boston like that.
Patrick Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Sorry.
But say who?
Yeah, my bad. I'm thinking of my man PT at McMaster. My fault. Jason Tatum. Yo.
Shout out Patrick Tatum though.
Yo. Yo, listen, man. Them Boston Celtics boys, you know what I mean?
Wow, is this coming from you?
It's coming from me, pause, but it's
the other
like,
team in the Atlantic?
Yo, somebody from the Atlantic's winning the chip this year. You know what I mean?
Well,
and I gotta say, Boston. Why I say that? Because Brad Stevens is the Zen master behind all this.
Come on,
I
man.
think
Come
Udoka.
on,
shout out Udoka, but yo,
come on, man.
Brad Stevens was calling all the shots.
I don't want to hear about no Brad Stevens
was calling all the shots.
Because he couldn't do that when he was coaching.
And then no, but watch
now we're
this
gonna give him credit now.
And look who we put in position of power now as the head coach. What's that young boy's name? Youngest coach in
34 years old.
Holy smokes. Yo, he was handpicked by by Brad Stevens.
Wasn't he assistant coach?
Yeah, he was there. But all I'm just saying is Boston and Jaylen Brown has a chip on his shoulder because Boston keeps trying to trade him and putting him in trade talks. Now watch what's gonna happen. They're gonna win the chip.
Is that the best duo in the NBA?
Probably.
Tatum and Brown?
Probably. And once they win this chip, and Jason Tatum gets MVP, my guy's gone. Another hot take.
Who's gone?
Brown. He's leaving. He took too much disrespect from Boston.
Huh?
You'll see it. But my MVP, Jason Tatum.
That's crazy. I don't think that's a hot take at all. I'm same thing. Jason Tatum MVP through the first 3 games. 35 versus the Sixers, 29 versus the Heat, and 40. I know it's against Orlando, but 40 is 40. Let's stop it.
All right.
Through the first 3 games. I believe he's going to win MVP. He has a chip on his shoulder. He heard and seen the disrespect, how he performed last year. His game looks a little tighter as far as the handling, decision-making. Guys, I know it's 3 games, man, but listen, I can watch the game and see this stuff. Don't try to come for me. But
listen,
MVP.
man, I'm not a Boston fan.
I'm shocked that you're actually doing this because you hate him.
Yo. I'm going to go with my head or my heart. I'm going with my head with this one.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Because last year you did a lot of heart and it wasn't. Defensive player of the year. Who you got, man? Defensive player of the year.
I like Jared Allen from the Cavs. I think they're going to be one of the top defensive teams in the league, led by Allen. He's gonna lead the leagues in blocks.
I got Giannis. I got Giannis.
I think Giannis is.
I got Giannis.
Giannis, you can go Giannis every year though.
I know.
You know what I mean?
This
like
is a safe pick. I got Giannis.
It's a very safe pick. I think
Allen, when he walks, you just never know what's going to happen to him.
Right.
He might just get hurt.
But mind you, Giannis just finished playing in the summer.
That's okay.
Right?
He don't sit out games.
He's gonna need time to rest.
He don't sit out games.
I'm just saying.
They're lucky I ain't saying MVP. He don't need games. He's never gonna sit out. That guy is an oiled machine.
I like Allen.
Defensive player of the year, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like Allen though. But yeah, all right, that's cool.
Let's go into standings.
All right.
Predictions. We'll go from 1 to 10.
Let's do it.
That's okay?
Let's do it.
Tell me who you got finishing 1 in the East.
I got Boston finishing number 1.
Wow.
Okay, I got Boston.
Wow.
Bucks finishing 2.
I know that's so hard for you to say.
It hurts.
I know that's so hard for you to say.
It hurts so bad,
in
man.
the Atlantic.
But like the eye test don't lie, bro.
So they didn't skip a beat at all.
They didn't skip a beat.
They're not missing their coach.
And you know what? They don't even have the big man Williams back yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's
it's
always
just like
hurt, man. They're used to playing without him. He's always
I mean?
hurt.
So I'm just like, they got a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
And you can see it.
I like that because usually teams, when they get to the finals and they feel they let it slip, they come back the next year and win.
Right.
You know, a la San Antonio Spurs.
Right.
You know?
So I'm going with Boston, Bucks, Sixers, Raptors.
Sixers? You have 4th?
I got Sixers at 3rd.
3rd?
Yes.
You do know they're 0-3. I know it's
Slow
early.
start.
0-3 right now.
Give them like a good 10, 15
By
games.
then it's too late.
I don't think so. I don't think
it's too late.
They're gonna get a couple wins. They're gonna get a couple wins to get this started.
So Sixers 4th.
Raptors 4th. Sixers
Sixers
3rd.
3rd.
Raptors 4th. I got the Cavs at 5, Brooklyn at 6, Heat at 7, Hawks at 8. And then play in, I got Pistons and Chicago.
We're not doing all that.
Okay.
But
well, yes, that's 10 right there.
10. Okay. In the East, I agree with you. I got the Celtics finishing.
Wow,
first.
we actually agree on something.
Yes.
Okay, that's twice.
I use this.
Come on.
I use this. I don't use this. Bucks finishing 2.
Okay.
I got Nets at 3.
How?
I got Heat at 4.
How do you got the Nets at 3?
Because they still have the best player on earth, Kevin Durant.
Listen, man.
And we have a highly...
Unless the refs are going to help them get some wins like how they did against the Raptors.
No.
Like, I don't understand, bro. It ain't going to happen, bro.
They beat the Raptors, and that's on the Raptors. Raptors were up 12. Why would you double Kyrie and leave Royce O'Neal open for a wide open 3? That's on them.
But what about Royce O'Neal with that flop? That changed the whole perception of the game. That was a horrible flop, bro.
It wasn't a flop.
Come on, man.
It was an actual charge.
No, it wasn't a charge.
Let's be honest.
Pascal was doing that all game.
And he got away with it.
Cut it out, man. Cut it out.
He got away with it.
Brooklyn 3.
I got Brooklyn 3 because they're the best player in the world. Man. And Kyrie is highly motivated. And yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna be up there.
Okay.
I got Heat 4. Even though I don't like the Heat.
They play zone all game.
They were up by 26 on the Raps last night.
They got outscored in the second half. They got outscored in the second half, bro. They got outscored in the second half. And listen, they're done. They're done. They're done.
I know it was a back-to-back.
Put a fork in them, man. Put a fork in them.
Yes, because he's always gonna be in the mix.
Playing zone
It's just they need that. Hey,
playing zone all game. That's not going to help him for 82 games or 79 games.
Listen, zone is zone, defense is defense. Anyways, Heat 4. I got Raptors 5.
Okay.
I got Bulls 6, Cavs 7, Sixers 8, Hawks 9, and Hornets 10.
Sixers at 8.
Yeah, I'm not convinced. Guys, I know it's early. It's only 3 games in.
Sixers at 8.
But I'm not convinced. I am not convinced.
Is somebody getting injured or something? Are you predicting something to get hurt?
They're not playing defense. The ball does not move. James Harden is dribbling the ball 455 times in a game. Stop it. That won't work. That will not work. And Embiid will get his 40, but they'll lose. So
you got Maxey there, man.
I'm not Maxey.
You got Harris there, man.
Harris who?
I mean Tobias Harris, man. Listen,
they've been trying to trade Harris 3 years.
Listen, man. Don't sleep on the Sixers, man.
Sixers is 8th, man.
Okay. Who you got at 9th and 10th, man?
I got 9 Hawks and 10 Hornets.
Okay. Hornets?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hornets?
Yeah. Are they gonna win? Are they?
Listen, man.
They're not very good.
Pistons, the Knicks.
The Knicks?
I'm just saying.
Really?
Better than Hornets.
Come on, man.
Hornets ain't got nobody.
They got Melo Ball.
He's injured right now.
Yeah.
They're going to have a very slow start to the season, man.
Knicks do this every single year where they come out on fire, they're hitting threes, and then as soon as 10 games in, they can't make nothing. So, Knicks, I'm never going to mention Knicks ever again.
I'll only mention them because they're in the Atlantic.
No, I don't care about the Knicks.
Shout out the Atlantic division. The
best
division in the NBA.
You're using your heart.
Yes, I said it.
Anyways,
this year.
Let's moving along to the West.
Okay.
Who do you have, man? 1 to 10. Let's go.
All right, 1. I got the defending champs, the Warriors, at number 1. 2, I got Memphis. 3, I got Denver. 4, I got New Orleans. 5, I got Dallas. 6, I got Clippers. 7th, I got Timberwolves.
This man said
8, I got Phoenix. And 9, 10, Lakers and Portland.
This is good. This is gonna be so bad. What day is it today?
Listen, man.
What day is it today? Is the 23rd?
There you go, man.
Oh my God, I can't wait to pull this footage up.
Pull it up, man.
Yes.
You got your receipt right there.
Oh my God. Can you tell me where the Suns are at again? Where'd you say your Suns are at?
Phoenix are at 8.
The Suns are a playing team. Oh my God.
They're not a play. Oh yeah, they're a playing team. Yes. 8.
Yeah. Anyways, West, the real.
Oh, here we go.
The real West. We have Clippers 1.
Clippers 1.
What are we talking?
Wow.
Clippers are 1.
How many games is Kawhi gonna play?
He's gonna play as much as he needs to.
Huh?
As much as he needs to.
Listen, man, Kawhi sat out of the game against the Kings.
He sat out
just because it was the Kings.
Yes.
He won't be able to do that.
Paul George had 40 and they still won because that's how loaded they are. He doesn't need to play against the Kings.
Listen, when they play against the stronger team,
he'll play.
We'll see. What, 14 minutes coming off the bench?
They're playing today against Phoenix, and they'll beat the Suns.
Phoenix is going to finish 8th, and I think Phoenix will beat them.
No.
But anyway.
But I got Clippers 1. I got Warriors 2.
Okay.
I got the Suns 3. How can we disregard the Suns
because Denver's in the mix.
The Suns they're coming back with the same exact team.
And Memphis is there.
Crowder and JaVale McGee made that much of a difference?
Yeah.
They're
not as deep.
So those 2 players made that much of a difference.
What's their bench saying, though? They have no bench.
The point guard, the point guard's gonna finish 8th for you.
Oh, listen, man, I love
the point guard.
He's already established as one of the best point guards ever. But
the one of the greatest point guards to never do anything but win Rookie of the Year.
Here we go, man.
Anyways,
if you know, you know.
Just the facts.
Chris
guys.
Paul is a point guard.
Be real. Let's just be real. You know, Suns 3, Pelicans 4. That's my dark horse.
Okay.
And they're gonna have a nice playoff run. The Pelicans. Don't sleep. I got Memphis at 5. Memphis. I got Denver at 6. I still don't think Jamal Murray is there. I'm watching him, and he's moving a little gingerly in my eyes.
They picked up a lot of guys, though. They're very deep, man. Bruce Brown, yes. KP, what's his name? KP from Washington. KCP. And they got my man Ish Smith. One of the fastest point guards ever. I'm just saying, man. He could be very serviceable. I'm just saying.
We cannot mention Ish Smith on this show. He's played for 35 teams, and there's not even 35 teams in the NBA. Stop it. I don't want to talk about
disrespect. All you need is the right team. The right team.
You mentioned you said Denver's going to be nice because they have Ish Smith.
I'm just saying, adding to the depth.
Really?
For their bench. That's all I'm saying, man. Don't sleep on Denver, man.
Anyways.
Don't sleep.
I got Memphis 5. Denver 6, I got Dallas 7, I got Minnesota 8, Portland 9, Lakers 10. That is the real West.
That is the real West?
Oh, absolutely.
It sounded okay. Clippers
Lakers
finishing
are terrible.
1. There's no way Clippers can finish 1. There's just
they'll finish
absolutely no way Clippers are going to finish number 1 in the West.
Do we see their team?
Did you see
Norman
Denver
Powell is coming off the bench,
what
and
does that
he
mean?
started for us.
He was super inconsistent.
He started for the Raptors, and he's coming off the bench.
Understand the grind. I understand the grind. I love it.
Reggie Jackson starts. John Wall comes off the bench.
That's cool. John Wall hasn't played in the NBA for how long?
Come on, man.
You guys are getting excited what he did against the Lakers and the Kings. Oh, he didn't even play against the Kings. You know what I mean?
Who, John Wall?
Yeah, like,
no,
everybody's getting excited what he did against the Lakers.
No, that's okay.
Stop it. The Lakers have no defense.
Well, we'll see today. They play the Suns. So we'll see about that.
Yeah, definitely.
So we got team predictions out of the way. Who do you have to win it all? Who is the NBA champion of this season? Who you got?
It hurt me to say this, man.
Who you got?
The good thing is this team's coming out the Atlanta.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I would love it to be my Raptors, but I'm going to have to go with the Boston Celtics.
Wow.
Winning the chip. Yes.
This is coming from you?
It hurts. It hurts, but I got to go with my head instead of my heart.
So I had a feeling that you were going to say that. And this is why I didn't come in saying the Celtics, because I just always want to be against you. I want to go against you.
If you want to lose, that's cool, B.
I don't like agreeing with you all the time.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Who do you got here?
My champions are the Clippers.
The Clippers.
The Los Angeles Clippers.
Are we really doing this?
The NBA champions.
How is this gonna? How?
You wait and see.
Please enlighten me.
Today at 10 o'clock versus the Suns, and watch how they handle the Suns tonight.
Watch. Let's watch.
Mic drop. Can I do a mic drop?
You can do it, man. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum versus
Paul George, Kawhi.
Nah.
Who do you have?
I'm going with Boston.
Who do you have?
Man. I'm going with Boston. Going with Boston. Going with Boston.
No.
Straight up.
Clippers, NBA champs. Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's go, Celtics.
Moving along to hip hop.
Yes.
You know, this is hip hop hoops, so you know we gotta talk about.
Gotta mix it up a bit.
Some music.
Yes.
21 Savage and Drake. They are having a collab album. Drake was in Atlanta this weekend. You know, TV Gucci actually performed down in Atlanta.
Let's go, TV
shout
Gucci.
Out to
we see
my
you,
dog,
brother.
TV Gucci. Let's go.
The grind don't stop.
What is your thoughts about this? I'm not the biggest 21 Savage fan. He has a couple of songs that are okay. The Jimmy Cook song is a good song.
That's all I need to hear.
That is a good song. But
that synergy right there off of Jimmy Cook alone, I could only imagine what else they got cooked up. You know what I mean? Who knows if Jimmy Cook was supposed to be on this album and they just dropped it early and they probably have more hits like Jimmy Cook. You know what I mean?
You better
sip on that, King Aqua.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
It's very good.
Come on,
Best
man.
alkaline water.
Come on, man. Shout out King Aqua, man.
Go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real talk. But I'm just saying, if they're gonna do something like Jimmy Cook, I'm sold. I like this collaboration.
I just think anything that the boy jumps on, it just gets like, it's just automatic.
You got that stimulus package.
This is a stimulus package for 21 Savage.
So be it.
Because he could never command this much attention by himself, in my opinion.
That's cool, but he has got better over the years, man.
Better than how? Like
he's evolved, man. He's grown on me.
That must be a huge check that 21 Savage is giving Drake for him to do this. I'm just sorry. 21 Savage is not a guy.
Listen, man. Yo, the man came hard. Pause on Jimmy Cook, man. And Drake, with them two, if
Drake went hard.
No, Jimmy Cook. Pause. I mean, 21 came super hard.
We'll see, man. When is it coming in? November? Drop in November, I believe.
I think October 28th.
October 28th. Oh, yes. Because Westside Gunna said, Drake, 2 years in a row, you're dropping on the same day as he dropping. So he kind of felt some type of way.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. What's the album called? I don't even know what the album's called.
Oh, man.
I don't know what the album's called.
Hit us up in the DMs, man. My bad, bro.
Whatever. October 28th, man.
It's dropping.
21 Savage, Drake, they're dropping a collab album. The biggest stimulus guy, Drake. You know, if you need help, call the boy. You get those numbers up.
Yo, drop a package over here, baby. Come on, baby. Drop that stimulus package over here, man. We're in here, season 4, man.
Let's go.
Hot like fire, man. When you need to cool it down, you need that aqua, that King Aqua, alkaline water. You know how we get down over. You know how we get down over here, man. Sip up, man. Sip up.
But that's it for me, man. You know, predictions are out. Let's go, man. Season 4, we are here.
We're here, man. Continue to support, man. Let me just shout out Ballers Union,
yes,
man.
Sir. Shout out Ballers Union.
You guys been doing it big in the Jane and Finch community,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Keeping all my young boys and young girls active and getting their basketball game right in their facility. You know what I mean? So they got 2 shooting guns now, and yo, you know, people say Jane and Finch got some shooters, but now we got some shooters on the court. You know what I mean? So you already know how that goes. You already know how that goes, man. But anyhow, shout out Ballers Union.
Yes,
Shane
sir.
Denny, you already know how it goes. Love you to death. We out, man. Yo, continue to follow us, man. On Instagram, on YouTube, on Apple Podcasts, and on Spotify, man. We here, man. Season 4.
We are here. Title League. Shout out Title League, man. Let's go.
Our distant cousins. You already know how that goes. We out. Are you for real? Are you for real? No, I can't hear this.